Hey ladies and gents, I am back today because as promised, I don't know how many of you follow me on my Facebook channel or Twitter. If you're not following me and you're interested in following me, please sign up to follow. So I've been tweeting and Facebooking about hair grease, Royal Crown, and just plain old water. So last night I retwisted my hair and I used Royal Crown, and I just spritzed each section with water, and I applied my Royal Crown, and today my hair was the bomb. I posted a picture and I don't know if you could tell, but that was the best twist out I have ever gotten. That was the best twist out results. So hopefully I can duplicate it on clean hair. Now I shampooed my hair. I actually clarified it. So I wanted to start on fresh, stripped, clean hair. And I wasn't going to use a leave-in because back in the day, my mother didn't put a leave-in in my hair, but I am going to use my hairdo as a leave-in. And then I'm going to put my Royal Crown, yes, Royal Crown, $2.59 at Walgreens, and this is 5 ounces, and this will last for a year because I'm not going to use that much. I didn't use that much last night. And the only ingredients in this Royal Crown is petroleum, yeah, and olive oil and fragrance. That is it. That is it. This has been around. They haven't even changed the packaging. This has been around. They said they're celebrating 75 years. This is so old that my mother and her siblings use Royal Crown. So if they're still making it, people still buying it, it must still work. So I decided, what I did, I was catching up on some YouTube subscriptions, and I came across Miss Hair Today. And this video is in honor of you because I saw her video, and I will post a link to her video. And I think her title was called Taking It Back to Old School or something to that fact. Anyway, I'll post the video down below. And she did her twist out with just water and Royal Crown. And her twist out was absolutely beautiful. So you know, like I tweeted and Facebooked about, I just think that we have been bamboozled. I'm not going to say we, I'll say me. Because I was on that train, stay away from petroleum, stay away from mineral oil. And I believe that you should not put that on your scalp, but I don't put anything on my scalp. And I don't believe my mom put anything on my scalp. Because I know when I got up to do my own hair, she told me not to put anything on my scalp because I think an old dermatologist told her that black people did not need to put anything on their scalp. You don't put anything on your scalp. So, and she stopped, and I didn't. I don't remember ever greasing my scalp with anything, but she sure enough slathered it on my hair. So, and when I used to do my daughter's hair, I had a brush, a cup of water, and grease. Now it wasn't Royal Crown because it was Blue Magic, Dax. My mom used Hair Food, and it was grease, and her hair was just beautiful. Never had any problems. I had hair down my back. All my cousins had hair. We had beautiful, healthy hair. So it must be something to it. So I'm gonna challenge myself for 30 days. All I'm gonna do is use my hair grease and water, and I'm just going to see if I can tell a difference in my hair. Now I'll know that I'll have to clarify every week, like we'll use a sulfate shampoo to get it out of my hair, and I'm just going to see, and I'm going to let y'all see the results because you see them today. I'm going to see if I can duplicate it, because if this works and I don't have any issues, I think I'm going to feel silly, real silly, spending hundreds of dollars on products, and I could have only been spending $2.59 at Walgreens and got me some Royal Crown. But then I may figure out that my hair actually just likes grease, because the burnt sugar pomade, that's a grease, and I've never used this to twist, so I'll try that. And also my newfound love, and I still love it, the Jane Curtis Nourishing Sign. It's the consistency of a grease to me. So maybe that just works for me. I don't know if it's going to work, you know, for everybody's hair, but it just gives me the best twist outs. But for today's experiment, I'm going to be using Royal Crown hair dressing. They have not changed this container. This is like a cardboard with the little tin top, and like I said, it's the main ingredient is just petroleum, olive oil, and fragrance. That's it. So I'm not going to I will show you one twist, because I'm going to use about that much for this section. And I didn't even mean to do that yet. Hang on, I got to put my leave-in in. I'm using a hairdo. And I use about that much for this section right here. And if you really want to take it back, my hair is already wet, but I just dipped my brush down, and I used to do this to my daughter's hair, brush it. Section is too big. Okay, I'm going to take about this much for that section. That's not a lot. Now working it through. And I'm going to twist. I'll take a little bit more, and it's just a little bit. You probably can't hardly see it, and just put on the end. And see how it kind of weighs the hair down. My twist does not like shrink up. Here's the twist. And that's it. And I will be back when I finish twisting the rest of my hair. See you later. I'm back. I just twisted up my hair. It's still wet, of course. I think my twist looks so good. It just kind of just takes me back when I used to twist up my daughter's hair, not knowing that it was a twist out. But yeah, I kind of look like a little girl with these twists. And I'm telling you that this Royal Crown just kind of weighs my twist down. They don't like shrink up, and I think it's probably because of the petroleum. So I cannot wait to take these out in the morning, or whenever I take them down. I'll get back on video and show you, so you can see my results. But I will probably, when I retwist at night, I will not use this to retwist with every night. What I'll do, so if I take them down tomorrow, I'll probably just spritz my hair with water and just twist. I won't put anything on it, because I think it would just be overkill. I'll just see. I'll play it by ear, but I think it'll just be too much, because I want it to feel really greasy. And someone asked me, did it feel weighed down and greasy? And when you touch my hair, you can definitely feel that there's something on there. So it's not greasy. It's acceptable. That's just the best way I can put it. It's acceptable. But I can tell you what, shea butter makes my hair greasy, and that's really not acceptable. I mean, I could touch my hair, if I put shea butter in my hair, touch it, and my hands are all shiny. With the Royal Crown, when I touched it, maybe they were like glistening a little bit. I don't know if I'm using the right comparison, but shea butter, and a lot of naturals use shea butter, makes my hair greasy. So even my shea butter mix, I use a natural 85 shea butter mix, and it makes my hair greasy. She said, and someone asked her, did her hair feel greasy? And she said her hair just sucks it up. And depending on how much water I use and would twist with the shea butter, I would say that, if it was really wet, it wasn't as greasy when I put it on. But if it was just damp and I put it on, or maybe I was too heavy-handed, but whatever the case, it was more greasier. I had a more greasier feeling than using this. So, but I would suggest, if you're going to try it, less is more. You really don't need a lot. You can just kind of, I showed you how much I use, so you just have to kind of experiment with it, and maybe next time I'll probably even use less. But I cannot wait to take the twist out and show you my results. I always start out with this many, but when I retwist at night, I don't retwist in this many braids. This is too much. So as always, thanks for watching, and thank you again, Miss Hair Today, for just confirming what my thoughts were on petroleum and mineral oil and the old school hair grease products, because like I said, our hair was just fine growing up and everything was riddled with mineral oil and petroleum, and I didn't have any issues at all. And like I said, I would not put it on my scalp. I do believe you should not put it on your scalp, but as far as your hair and as a sealant, I actually believe that it is wonderful. So we shall see tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.